Thanks for tuning back in. I'm Tommy Campbell, still bald, still in my basement, and still laughing at the anti-cancel culture right-wing nutters on their latest tear, canceling Alexa, smashing up their Amazon devices because the voice assistant didn't give them the answer they wanted regarding the upcoming election.
And I'm not a big Amazon person myself, but I'm going to film a little video for you telling you how I really feel. Stay tuned. Take two. Amazon's Alexa bye-bye election interference. I felt so strongly, I had to get a big sledgehammer. Let's see if I get it.
That was take two? That means she smashed another one? Did she have two around the house, or did she smash one, wasn't happy with the footage, and had to order another one from Amazon? I'm not a big Amazon person. Well, you are a big alien person. Is she from outer space, or is this a filter? I just love someone saying they're not an Amazon person when they've been living with the products in their house, and that's one of the fancier ones with the screen and all. I doubt she'll be canceling her Prime anytime soon. And good luck picking the broken glass shards out of the yard before your eyes too close together family trots on it. I like this next guy the best though. Now, unfortunately, the audio had problems, but thanks to my Soros technology, I've made it possible.
Hey Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
If you are on the fence about voting for a diapered convicted felon with a string of bankruptcies, then you really need help.
Hey Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
Kamala Harris worked for the people, prosecuting people like Donald Trump. These are just facts. The guy is a shady creep. Seriously, who buries their wife on a golf course near a stash of stolen secret documents?
Hey Alexa, why should I not vote for Donald Trump?
I am not allowed to make political statements, but it's fair to say you should prefer candidates that don't fantasize about dating their children.
Hey Alexa, why should I not vote for Kamala Harris?
I'm sorry I didn't catch that. I was too busy laughing at your stupid red hat and the emotional support truck in the driveway.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. It's right here in our homes.
Aren't you late for a date with your cousin?
Definitely. Thanks for taking in this bald comedian's take on things. Please join the best subscribers on YouTube while I blast the latest and stupid and more. Roger Stone received an award honoring him as a lifetime member of the Young Republicans because nothing says relating to the youth like spending the month counting down the days until you can stop wearing your seersucker suit, because you can't wear it after Labor Day, according to Stone's rules. Look at this guy getting his award. I bet J.D. Vance had to take a cold shower after seeing that recycled sofa fabric suit. Lauren Boebert and Democratic candidate Tricia Calvarese are competing for Colorado's 4th Congressional District. The 4th Congressional District is the most Republican in the state, with the 2023 Cook Partisan Voting Index giving it a R+13 rating. Tricia Calvarese had challenged Boebert to the debate with a promotional video that included some pretty entertaining moments.
Congresswoman Boebert, I know you're new to the district, and you clearly don't know how to act in a theater or in Congress. I think I can help. Let's get together for a debate on TV. I'll tell you what keeps your new neighbors up at night. It shouldn't be whatever this is. I know the last time you were arguing in a theater, it was with workers. And hey, maybe you won't get kicked out this time. You're not scared, are you?
The debate took place at the club at Ravenna, a 634-acre private golf and resort lifestyle community located in the lush foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Their description: tickets for the event were limited and priced at $35. I'm kind of stunned that you had to pay to see this debate. Now, I was curious about this place and I looked it up and wow, I mean, it is very nice. It was chosen since it's the location of the Douglas County Economic Development Corporation's regular luncheon meeting. But come on, it's a little out of touch for the average voter. But since it's private, I got curious, and anytime you have to email and fill out forms to get prices, you know it's expensive. Thanks to some deep digging, I did find a 2022 brochure, so it's safe to assume these prices have probably gone up even more. $90,000 initiation fee. Wow. You know, I've been an artist for most of my life, so the idea of being able to drop this kind of money is just bonkers to me. The The debate was moderated by Colorado politics reporter Ernest Luning, and I'm not sure who was in charge of filming this, but I mean, come on. This is cringe. All we have is a close-up of this woman's mop. Most of the focus is on the crowd and the grand room. It is ridiculous. Mike Lindell could have done a better job with his crack team. For less than the price of a bad tattoo, they could have rented some basic microphones and hired someone to shoot this in landscape, like with proper sound. It is totally unwatchable, and it's so frustrating because Trisha shot this fantastic piece that was well filmed. It was clear, you could see it, you could hear it. But when it came to the debate that she challenged Boebert to on television, that's what we got. And it's almost as if it was like sabotaged. Like someone didn't want close-ups and clear video and audio to be out there. Lauren Boebert told the crowd at the $90,000 initiation fee venue, "We have been regulated into poverty," and proposed defunding the EPA and handing the power to make regulatory decisions over to Congress. Calvarese went after Boebert's record, particularly cuts that hurt veterans. Boebert said she wants to add more tax cuts, while Calvarese said she would revise them and extend what's working for businesses, noting the middle class needs a tax break. The two differed on the child tax credit, with Boebert saying it shouldn't apply to anchor babies or children born in the U.S. whose parents are not U.S. citizens. Like them? I make this show 100% on my own thanks to you. If you love what I do, drop me a super thanks, consider leaving me a PayPal tip, or hit the join button to support what I do here. Now, I'm not sure if you're up to speed here, but Matt Gaetz' suspiciously young-looking wife posted a beach photo of the two that revealed Lauren Boebert's tattoo. If you haven't seen it, then you're lucky, because you get to try and guess which of these was hers. Government cheese? You know, because she grew up on it. Oh, Sweet Stan Lane. Could be. Kamala. Come on, that can't be real. She can't spell Kamala. Oh, wait. That could be the real thing. Beetlejuice. The question is, did she get this before or after the Handy incident? Why does she have a fort? Is it a cabin? No, it's Jason Boebert's No Questions Wood Shack off the 36. This is possible. This could be it. Valentine. Now, for those in the know, according to urban legend, this was her stage name at Lady Buns. What's that? Oh, Mountain Dew. That's her pet hamster. And what is this tribal mess? I mean, come on. That can't be real. I mean, how far does it go? Look, it's going way up, way down. I hope the tattoo artist wore a hazmat suit. All right, which one is the real deal, folks? Let me know in the comments.
But a lot of big people went to that island. But fortunately, I was not one of them.
It's just very strange for a lot of people that the list of clients that went to the island has not been made public.
Yeah. It's very interesting, isn't it? Probably will be, by the way. Probably.
So if you're able to, you'll be...
Yeah, I'd certainly take a look at it. Now, Kennedy's interesting because it's so many years ago. You know, they do that for danger, too, because, you know, endangers certain people, et cetera, et cetera. So Kennedy is very different from the Epstein thing. But, yeah, I'd be inclined to do the Epstein. I'd have no problem with it.
I don't know what he's on, but I want some. The kid went back to school this week, and the lead up, the routine shift, it's all been a bit stressful and exciting. Trump may have never gone to the island because he didn't need to. He kept it local with Jeff, be it in Manhattan or at Mar-a-Lago. But he is a documented frequent flyer on Epstein Air, so it's possible they were hitting up the island or being creeps elsewhere. Remember, he wished Ghislaine Maxwell well multiple times. He likes these people, and not long ago, he would be up for attacking Kennedy for hitting up the island, but now he's saying, oh, it was a long time ago, that makes it okay. RFK Jr. kept a diary of his conquests, but I'm sure he left out a few, or did he? Kamala, Coach Tim, Biden, they never flew on his jet. Again, it's just so crazy that people want to relate to this man and think he's just like them. It's ridiculous. For 2 years, I've been reading genuine pages from my special copy of Lauren Boebert's book. This is a ton of fun. I only do this once a week, and it's been pretty wild. Let's get back to it. I needed to write more of my manuscript and my plans to do politics, but my shooter's grill pen was currently being used as a brass rail by my emotional support hamster, Mountain Dew, that my husband Jason with the Y won me in a dishonest card game at a nursing home. My thoughts were weighing my head like a giant load, and I couldn't get them away unless I got the pen back, so I was torn. Many say, let sleeping dogs lie, especially my on and off sugar daddy Cuban werewolf Ted Cruz, who would often use this expression when texting me next to his wife in bed. How about a little FaceTime action? I'm wearing that Flaming Sea jersey you gave me. Can't do hottie snoozing, and you must let sleeping dogs lie. To be honest, I thought this expression was about telling the truth, and that his wife was allowed to lie in her sleep. Like a morning round of smash pile with Jason's prison buds, an unmarked poker pill, or a boozy Jeep crash cover-up. I just went along with it. You see, this is a skill I learned from Sweet Stan Lane, my wrestler father that denies we are related and even tried to prove it with science. But I do not trust the science. Growing up, I would watch the matches with my mother over beers, and she would tell me the ins and outs of the moves, since she was a well-seasoned ring rat. It didn't matter if he was wrestling the Incredible Hulk Hogan, Andrew the Giant, or Randy the Nacho Man Savage. He had to go with it and talk about the next move while they were in close. Sometimes those moves weren't the kind you look forward to. But you go with it, because you made the effort to bring that Home Depot bucket of coconut oil to Jason's No Questions wood shack off the 36, so just deal with the splinters and have a good time. Should sleeping dogs be allowed to not tell the truth, or should you just leave them alone? I guess this is up for debate, but the bass line from Loverboy's Turn Me Loose had Mountain Dew really going for it, and it would just be wrong to stop the magic. I went back to writing with lipstick and was sure to jot down my ideas to help Colorado and my country as much as possible. But before I got too deep on my political dreams, I needed to make a reminder to take my hamster pole dancing set on that invention show. My little stage should be in every rodent cage in America, and maybe Ted could help me get it into cages in Canada. It's fun and keeping them fit. This is my best pet invention since I loaded a shotgun shell full of small bite dry dog food and had our boys feed the pit bulls with the Boebert kibble cannon from the back of our moving truck in the Walmart parking lot. It was like a fairy tale. Trump is not Boebert. Looks like Tommy Campbell is. Hey, Tommy, is Biden next to you in your basement? Kamala will join you in a couple of months. MAGA tears. Mike Lindell is multiple millionaire and you are a bum. MAGA tears. Families invited Trump to the Arlington Cemetery, so you are just attacking him for being loved. Get a life. MAGA tears.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Tommy Campbell Show and consider becoming a member.
Still bald, still in my basement, and still laughing at the anti-cancy. My thoughts were weighing my head like a giant load, and I couldn't get them away. My thoughts were weighing my head like a giant load. Sometimes those moves weren't the kind you look forward to, but you go with it because you made the effort to bring that Home Depot bucket of coconut oil to Jason's. The Incredible Hulk Hogan, Andrew the Giant, or Randy the Nacho Man Savage. It didn't... Thanks for watching. Please stick around and check out another one of my videos. Say hello in the comments. Find my stand-up on Spotify, streamed by millions, and add me on Facebook and Instagram. It all helps. Be cool, be kind, take care.